What's going on, YouTube? How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to a little bit more aqua porn. Today I just wanted to kind of talk about my experience with dry rock. Now, I used 100% dry rock for the construction of this build. A, because I really didn't know any better, and B, price. Price was super cheap and I jumped all over it. Now, after doing so, you know, I realized I didn't get the microflora or the microfauna beneficial to the system, but then on the other hand, I didn't get any of the nuisance pests or algae or anything like that for this as well. I just when I researched the dry rock after I already had it in the system, you know, I saw people having problems with the leaching phosphates, and I just wanted to kind of give you all my experience with dry rock. Has not been a nightmare at all. It cycled. It didn't leach any phosphates. The system still has 0 phosphates. What concerned me and why I decided to make this video is, see if I can get in on it. You'll see that all my rock is starting to turn green. Some green there, green here, and I was kind of panicked and was like, oh no, I'm having this algae bloom. I have this algae scrubber going. I don't have any algae on the glass or on the sand bed. Now all of a sudden my rock is turning green, but it's not like a hair algae or a slime algae. Doesn't come off with your finger or anything like that. So after a little bit more research, I found that this is quite natural, and that this is the dead rock actually becoming live rock. If you've been following my videos, you can actually see that when it was first in there, it was bone white. It was all kind of white and bone-like. Now the first stage of the dry rock is going to be turning brown, and as you can see, it has turned brown in several areas. And then the next step is green, and that's what I'm getting right now. So it's starting to turn green. The next phase will be the coralline algae and get that nice purple look that you all have out there already. Just takes a little bit more time and a little bit more patience before you get those nice purple colors. Now, I'm not saying that it's better than live rock. Live rock obviously has major benefits compared to dry rock, but if you're on a budget, you don't have to be scared of dry rock. You know, take some precautionary measures for it to leach phosphates, even though I didn't have to do that. But you take those precautionary measures, and then before you know it, it's going to be turning into live rock. So I've got the green going, but then let's see if I can get in on it. I've also got little patches of red and pink, and so I think I might have some coralline algae starting to come. The camera's really not picking up on these little patches of pink and red that I have going on in the tank. But if you're worried about the microflora and fauna, you can always get yourself a pod pack or a detritus cleanup pack. Those are available online. You can just seed it, or you can do what I'm planning on doing. I'm going to go out and I'm going to get a baseball size piece of live rock, stick it in here to fuel the coralline algae growth, to kind of seed it. Hopefully it'll go a little quicker, plus get some microflora and fauna in here that way, and hopefully no nuisance by just picking a small piece. Hopefully don't get any anemones or anything like that. But I just wanted to say, you know, dry rock, you don't have to be scared.